Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more Subsistence. No time for BS. So, look at this. We've got quite a little platform going for our base here. Our plants, I think, are fully grown at this point. The mist is slowly coming up over the mountainside, and another beautiful day of subsistence. So let's go ahead and pick all of these tomato plants. Getting some tomatoes, getting some cotton, grab all this BS. And, oh, there's one last one that we can't pick up yet. Now, I thought it used to be you got 2 tomatoes per shot. But here it only looks like we got like 1 tomato per shot. We've got one more tomato kind of growing over here. Let's go back in. I think we have a few more seeds that we can plant. I want to get all of them planted that we can. Oh, yeah, holy crap. We have 7 more tomato seeds. Let's put all those in because I think you can plant 8 things at once. So let's go ahead and get all those planted. I wonder if there's a way... I guess not. I was going to say, I wonder if there's a way for you to, like, plant all of them in one shot. And there we go. We are fully planted. We do need a ton of water and fertilizer. Let's go and split this... Actually, let's split this even further. Let me see what 2 pieces of water does for this. There we go. You don't want to use too much, because if you use too much, you'll lose that last little bit. Game's gonna take it from you, man. Wow, we need some vegetables big time. So right now, let's go ahead and eat one of these. Oh, wow. Holy shit, that works fantastic. Oh my god. I'm gonna eat a second one to get us all the way up. Now we just have to worry about our protein. It's always, man, it's always one thing or the other. Freaking either protein... or fruits and vegetables. Man, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and split this. We'll put half of this in here. And what do I want to do with this? Can I split this too? Yeah, let's go ahead and split this. We'll put these in here as well. 25 blueberries right now inside. We also have our chickens. What do you have? 5 chickens inside? Jesus. Got quite a few chickens. Got a bunch of cotton seeds that we don't need right now. This can go inside. Wow, we have a lot of frickin' iron ore. That's pretty good, though. I'll take it. I'm guessing this cannot be stacked? No, it looks like it stacks in pieces of 100. Okay. So, we need a bunch more power, and we need a bunch of mass. And I've got some things here. I have this, which is a mass fabricator. What this does is it will turn power into mass, which is what we're going to need for the wellhead. So here we need 120 mass and 600 power. So let's go ahead and turn both of these on. Let's get this puppy going. And we're going to get this thing going as well. So that we start creating both mass and power. You can see right there, our power is starting to go down, but our mass is going up. And I'm hoping that this works over here. Let's see. Total base power, capacity 500, 1,000. So, it should, I mean, this should work by itself, right? I assume it does. Well, regardless, let's go ahead and grab our ash. We're going to need to put it into our fields over here to keep the fertilization going. That should get us fairly close to, 61. All right, so not great. Oh, we got a chest right over here. Let's start our day off by grabbing all these chests, man. Keep going, keep finding stuff inside. Wow, an apple right off the bat there, as well as a blueberry chunk. Let's see, let's go this way. I think we've got, oh yeah, we do. We've got a little plant over here and some scrap metal right next to our base. Wow, that was pretty damn fortunate. Let's see if we can find some ores as well and continue to get stocked up for the day. We're gonna have to head back over here. I can't go too far because I don't want the generator continuing to run if there's no extra power for it to make. Just doing a little bit of wood chopping, no big deal. Just because we're going to need more wood for our wood furnace so that we continue to get the ash. When I can, man, I really want to get the free range thing going for the chickens. Because now that we're growing tomatoes like crazy, we need to get critters eating all that food. Because I don't think we're going to need it all. We do need the protein, but I think we'll be able to balance our protein using the chicken eggs. And then plus, once the chickens are so old that they can't produce eggs anymore, we'll go ahead and butcher them for the rest of the meat. God, that sounds fucking cruel. Things are going pretty good. We've got almost enough mass. Let's go ahead and throw the rest of the fuel in here to keep this burning nice and good. We need, what was it? It was 120 mass? Yeah, we need 120 mass. So right about now it should set, there we go. Okay, good. So it can go over the base of 100. You just need a way to generate it. So it looks like the base itself will only generate up to its normal max. And the normal max in this base, I think, was 500 and 100. So good. Okay, as long as you have a way to continue to generate, it'll generate. Excellent. How much fuel do we have in here? Let's go ahead and fill this up the rest of the way. We have a ton of biofuel. So, whoop, there we go. That was another, ooh, wow, 10 fuel going in there. I have a couple of extra bullets here. Well, we have a lot of extra bullets. We only have one. Oh, we have 4 bandages. Okay, good. I was just making sure that we had enough bandages for when we go out here. I'm going to let this get up to... I'm going to let this get to 120, and then we're going to shut it off and only produce power. This way our power goes way up, and we can make that wellhead. You can see there is a wolf right over there. I'm going to get down low so I can bust up this tree real quick, grab the wood. And then by the time we're busting up this tree, we should be ready. Well, hold on. Maybe I want to take this wolf out. What else do we have around here? Is that a chicken? Yep, that's a chicken. Let me see. I think I'm going to take this wolf out for some meat. Hey, wolf. Yeah, buddy, right over here. Right over here. Come on. Come on, you little dirtbag. Come on, you little dirtbag. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, just follow me. Right this way. Right this way, a-hole. Come on, keep it coming. Keep it coming, wolf. There you go, buddy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you run from me! Don't you run from me! Okay. So I guess animals just do run once you get into the realm of your base, and they sense, I guess, they can't go over the edge anymore. So they fixed that. It used to be they would come right up to the edge, and you could just blast them. Okay, 124. Very good. Turn off the fabricator. We're at 125. Now this just needs to continue to generate. We're going to let that go, and we're going to move on. Let's start heading down. I think that there's a pathway kind of in the middle of the map here. I see a box right there, too. I do want to try and get that as long as we can get past this bear without him eating us, because that's what bears like to do. Okay, buddy. Don't worry. I'm just, you know, I'm a friend. Friendly. Friendly! Isn't that what they used to say in Rust? Right before you always got stabbed in the back by the guy that was supposed to be friendly toward you. Yeah, keep going that way, man. I need to get this frickin' box. Oh, you jerkwad. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to do it this way. I'm gonna keep... Man! I'll tell you what, it's like these guys know. It's like they know. He's coming right toward the box. I see another box over here along with a wolf. I may take this wolf out. That is, like I said, if I can hit it in one shot, that is. I may just let him go by, too. No, we should probably take the wolf out. We do need to continue to get food and protein. So hold on. Let me go ahead and come up to this guy here. All right, buddy. Yeah, come on. Bring it on. Bring it on. You know what to do. Right over here, wolf. There you go. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and bandage up a little bit. Son of a bitch, I want to always be able to get it in one shot. I never managed to do it. I think we ended up using a bunch of our frickin' pistol bullets, too. I always get a little heavy on the pistol trigger there whenever an animal is close and eating my face. In fact, let's go ahead and restock this. Although we do have a lot of regular bullets, so I don't feel that bad about losing them every once in a while. Alright, couple electronics, some scrap metal, that's fine. Let's keep pushing on. We got one steak from that wolf. The liver is better than the steak. So if you have, if you had a choice between getting liver and getting the steak, the liver will give you more protein, more food, and more fruits and vegetables for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe it's because it's got iron in it or something. I see a couple of scrap metal pieces over the bend here. Go ahead and grab this one right here. This'n. I think there's one right over this hill. Of course, as you guys know, hills are always a fantastic place for wildlife to hide as well. We should be gaining our health back fairly quickly. Ah, a bullet box, as it were. Let's find out what's inside. Hopefully some bullets to replace the ones that I already used. Wow, I called it. Yes, I control this game. I decide what it gives me. I think I see an ore up there. So we're going to want to find a way on top of this rock. From what I've seen, you can get on top of all the rocks one way or the other. It just sometimes requires a little bit of ingenuity. There's usually some wall that you can climb. There we go. See that? There you go. You really gotta hop your happy ass up there though every once in a while, and we are rewarded with a delicious piece of iron ore. Excellent. Well, 5 pieces of iron ore to be exact. Go ahead and bring our axe back out. And now I have to find a way to drop back down here without breaking anything important. I think we came up this way. Let me see if I can get down here without killing myself. Oh, God. Yep, just kind of go sideways like this. That seems to be, there we go, sideways. That worked out really well. I thought I saw a box right over here. Okay, good, I did. I was gonna, oh shit, it's another lockbox, man. Oh man, those are the best too. We've got to get to the point where we can make lockpicks. We don't have, oh wow, that's a grizzly bear. We don't have a lot of materials yet to be able to make lockpicks whenever we want, but damn it, that's the second epic lockbox that we've come across that we couldn't get into. And they're so good. If you guys saw the episode where we snagged one of those lockboxes, holy shit, there was probably like 10 or 12 items inside that were just really good. I'm talking like ammo, gun parts, all kinds of good stuff. Oh, look at this little crossroads right here. Got that bear sitting around, sitting pretty there too. Let me see if I can grab this out, ticking him off. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. I think there's another lockbox up that way. That's pretty good that we just got a bandage, because the bandages are kind of a pain in the ass to make. It takes cloth. And I'd much rather keep my cloth for clothing. In fact, with all the cotton that we have, one of the things that we might want to think about, that's a lot of wolves right over there, that we might want to think about is starting to upgrade our clothing, which is something I talked about a bunch and something that I definitely wanted to do before we started to get into any kind of firefights with the computer. Also, by now, we should have enough we should have enough power over at the base. And I see a box right here. So let's go start heading back over to the base. We're going to go on this side of the map. Oh, that was weird. I don't think I've ever found an already made plank. We're going to go on this side of the map to get there, just because we haven't explored this side. I can see another box right over there. Looks like a pretty big box, too. That better not be another freaking... Oh, that might be the lockbox that we saw before. Man, the only issue is every time you log out of the game and log back in, I think that everything despawns and then new stuff respawns. So if you don't get it while you're in the game, that time when you see it, yep, that's a lockbox right there. That is our lockbox. Oh, God, I want that thing so bad. I really wish that they would include the ability to put markers down in this game. Like, put little tied flags or something, like dyed flags, just so that you could more easily see something that's important. Because if we could find out where that area is, I would love to come back and get that box. Just skirting around a bear here to get some of these plants. You can see a whole bunch of plants lined up right over here. There was one right there. I think there's another piece right over here, and there's one down there as well. I'm just not sure if I want to go that far. I think I'd just rather get back to the base and get our wellhead going, because the water situation is starting to get a little low, quite frankly. And we are pretty much at the point now where I definitely want to get that well going. I like this little outcropping near our base, too. I'm really happy with where we put our base, man. Because there's a lot of stuff around here. This outcropping always has a bunch of metal nodes on it. Yeah, see, right here, you can see. There's a nice copper node right here. Let's go ahead and grab this one real fast. And then we got another iron node down here, too. So 2 nodes pretty much every time I've been on this giant rock piece, this big old cliff that kind of overlooks everything. Been pretty damn useful, especially now that I'm seeing how important... Oh, shit, there's a wolf. How important the metals are for progressing in the game once you get past a certain point. All right, we're coming back up to our base. I did not get as many boxes found as I would have liked to. I need to establish more like probably like a grid search style. You gotta be kidding me. Right by the base? Oh, you son of a bitch. Ugh. All right, let me see if we can head around this way. I mean, I guess it's good to have more meat, but we're already kind of injured. I'm not really... And I'm still not, I still can't get, I need to get every single pellet to hit these wolves in order to one-shot them. And it just hasn't been happening lately. And I've been wasting a bunch of bullets trying to get my one-shots in. Now, if we can have him come over by our platform, I may be able to get him lined up a little bit easier for the insta-kill. Let me see here. Oh, our generator's still going too. Yeah, there he is. Look at him right there. What's up, wolf? Are you gonna... Hold on. Let's see if I can go this way. Now I'm going to let him sit there for right now. Let's go over here, see where our power level's at. It is at 1,000, so let's turn this off, because that's probably been running for a while. And right now, man, there it is, baby, the wellhead. Let's go ahead and craft it. That's going to knock us down big time, but it's going to make sure that we can get water. Oh, and we need it And let's get this cooking. And while that's cooking, let's also put our fat in here to keep our fat biofuel running. And by now, the wellhead should almost be done. There it is! Yes! Okay, so now I just have to figure out where I want to... Shit, I didn't want to use a bandage. Son of a bitch. Now I just have to figure out where I want to put this wellhead. Now, I think you have to put this in the ground. Okay, good. So how far... Ah, you can see a... You can actually see like a blue diagram that you're allowed to move this thing. Hold on. Let me, Hold on. Let me stand up here real quick. Hey, Wolf. Can you come up here? I wonder, are we close enough to blast him in one shot? Probably not. Hold on, let me get down here. There we go. That pissed him off. Come on, buddy. Right over here. Right over here. I don't want to let our meat burn, though. We go over here. There should be a well-cooked steak. I'm pretty sure, anyway. Yep, cooked steak. Go ahead and eat that right away. Excellent. And, alright. I guess the wolf is buggering off. So we don't need him anymore. Excellent. Let's go ahead and throw this... we'll put this down by this tree. There we go. So now, what does this take? Overdrive. You must drill down into the ground. Okay. Oh. And it uses power. Sweet. Alright, start drilling, man. Plus, I want to keep this on the outskirts so that we can continue to build out, because it looks like you can't build that on a platform. So, how much power do we have right now? We are taking out 0.5, and we're bringing in 0.33. So, we're not actually making enough power. Let me see how much biofuel we ended up getting from this. Okay. 7 biofuel right here. Let's go and throw the biofuel back in here. Go ahead and turn this on real quick and get her going. And so this is going to be digging for a while. I don't actually know how long this has to dig. There's a little something there that shows you. But, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I just wanted to get us like enough power just to have the power going. This thing generated a pretty decent amount of power. It goes very fast. It generates 1.5, I think, every second, which isn't bad. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off, and then we're going to keep looking for boxes while that is drilling. So next up, we're going to need a refinery. That's probably one of the next things we're going to have to make, because this is going to allow us to grab the all of our different metals and refine them into fragments so that we can start building a bunch of the other stuff. We need wooden planks for it, which are going to be easy to make. And we need a bunch of electronics. Holy crap, do we need electronics. So let's get started on this. I'm going to make all these into planks right now. While that's going, we'll make all this into cordage as well. At least to the point where we have that many. Okay, so that's good. And now what do we need for like a t-shirt and stuff? We need a little bit more cloth, feathers, cloth. So cloth is our big thing right now that we need a bunch of. All right, let's get out of here and start looking for more boxes. Oh, we got a wolf following us. But he's keeping his distance because he knows freaking better. He remembers what happened to his buddy. One of the things I can say right away that I wish that they would do in the game is if you're not bleeding, I wish that the bandage would not operate if you weren't bleeding. That would be kind of nice. Oh shit, we got a bear right down here. Hold on, let me see if I can grab this without getting this bear on us. I don't think that they can come up this way. But I'd rather not take my freaking chances. That bear is pretty damn close to us. Oh god. All right, buddy. All right. Stay away. Stay away. Yeah, I think we're fine. No problem, man. No big deal. Oh, is this a box over here? I think we ran right into a box. Crap, the sun's starting to come down, too. I spent a lot of time crafting and doing the base, and not a lot of time finding shit. So we are going to have to get as much done as we can with as much light as we have, and we don't have very much. This is nice. We got 2 boxes right against one another. And like I said, a lot of these boxes do kind of blend into the landscape, so I know I miss all kinds of boxes. I'm absolutely sure I do. Now, we need those metal fragments to start making lockpicks. So that's the other reason that I want to get the Fabricator done. Ooh, we got a box right over here, too. Or not the Fabricator, the refinery. That's the other reason that I want to get the refinery done. Because Man, the lockpicks are going to help us out so damn much. What is this over here? Is this just a rock top? Yes, it is. For a second, oh, well, there you go. I was going to say, man, you just explore enough and you'll find something. We got another piece of copper right here. And a piece of iron as well on this little rock piece. All right, man. All right, darkness is almost upon us. I'm going to go ahead and grab some of these logs real quick, just because we're going to need more fuel. I always want to keep at least a couple of logs on me. And then what we'll do is we'll follow this perimeter of the fence line back to our base, and maybe I can find some additional plants or boxes on the way back. That would really be great. The other reason I don't want to be out too late is you guys are going to see it in a little minute here. It's going to start getting very, very cold outside, usually down below freezing. You can see how quickly the temperature drops. Even right now, just went down another degree Celsius. We're hovering right around 7 or 8 degrees Celsius. It looks like the further you get to the edge of the board, the temperature goes down a little bit. I don't know. There are biomes around here. So as you go into the winter biome, it gets a lot colder, obviously, up there. I tried to... Oop, there's a wolf right there. I tried to make our base in, like, a warmer portion of the area, just so that, like, I could stay out in the darkness much longer. All right, let me go ahead and grab my, my little lady guy here. This is really all you get for light. I don't think that there's a flashlight in the game or anything yet, but man, I really wish there was. That would be fantastic. In fact, if there's not, developer, we can make damn near everything else electricity-wise. Maybe eventually we can get, like, some... Even just, I guess, I mean, a torch would probably work fine, too. How's our well doing? It's still drilling, I guess. I don't know. I imagine it probably has to fill all of this. I've never messed with those, so I'm not 100% sure. How are our plants doing? Man, they're going to need a lot more fertilizer. Hopefully I'm going to have enough fertilizer to get everything done. Ooh, a tomato plant done. I like that. In fact, I don't think I'm going to replant this until we have more of what we're going to need for this. Man, we are running out of freaking... We are running out of water real quick. Let's go ahead and fill that up. And what we'll do is we'll mix one of our berry waters. Not all of them, just one of them, because we could use a little something to drink too. Go ahead and do that. That'll get us a little bit more fruit and vegetables. And man, we need more damn protein. The struggle is real. I'll tell you guys. Throw this fuel in here. Grab this. That's not very much ash. The thing is, though, as you get further into the game, I think that you're able to be more subsistent. I don't know. You're able to make more things jive together, because if we can get chickens, and the chickens are making fertilizer from the coop, we can use the fertilizer to plant the things. Oh, by the way, look at that. There's a little fire down there of our hunters that are kind of hanging around with us. But anyway, we get the fertilizer to do this. The well will be making the water will plant the plants, the water will feed the hens. I mean, it'll be perfect. We just need to get to that point. Guys, hope you're enjoying Subsistence. Next time, we're going to make that freaking refinery. We have everything else, though, right now, man. We've got the wellhead going. It's digging into the ground, hopefully to make us a consistent supply of water. And we have a fabricator, a generator, a little storage area, and then maybe we can start building out from our base. I'll probably even make more panels to continue. I probably want this to be, I don't know, maybe like a 7x7 or an 8x8. Anyway, until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.